Hello! Welcome back to my channel. And I know the music is a little bit loud. That'll hopefully we can get in. This game, I saw it on a video. They were talking about, like, underrated games. And apparently What Remains of Edith Finch, everyone was saying was amazing in it. They said that the ending made them cry. So apparently it's a very emotional game. Hello. It's me from the future editing this game after I've played it all the way through. I just want to say that those people in those videos were liars. This isn't really a game. It's more like an interactive story. Yeah. So I don't know. It was an interesting story, but there was no gameplay to it. You just walk around and like that was really disappointing to me. There's no choices. There's nothing. You just have to go around and click things. Anyway, I guess I'm being a little bit negative, Nancy. I'm sorry about that. You know, it is what it is. Enjoy this interactive story. That's a really weirdly constructed house. I don't think it's OSHA approved.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. Is that a normal thing to have, like, rooms inside houses that you just don't let your kids in? I don't think there was ever a room that I wasn't allowed in.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave them in there. Out of sight, out of mind.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, that's sad.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Can we run? Nope. Our run button zooms our eyeballs in. I miss having foxgloves. They're so pretty, but we have pets, and they're so poisonous.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh, dear. Hello, dear. Bye, dear. Wow, this place is gorgeous.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Yeah, because it's filled with bills.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Missing. Okay.
This was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Alright. Oh, what's that? That's interesting. It's like, it looked like it was like a bridge, maybe, at one point. But it was like shaped like a dragon. Alright, let's go up to the house. Why are there so many missing posters?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Were there ghosts? Ghosts of missing children? Well, actually, it looks like it's the same kid. Milton Finch. Okay, so her brother went missing. Table.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say to a 6-year-old.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It does look like there's no dust or anything anywhere, so somebody had to have been here. The controls are a little bit picky. Okay, we're looking for the key to the house. Or a way in. Maybe a window? Maybe up the lattice? I don't know. I watch movies sometimes where they go up the lattice. Maybe that's different, though. Maybe that's just Ivy. Ah, back door. Oh, we're going in the dog. Okay.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
That makes sense. Also, with how many bills y'all have, I doubt the power's still on if no one's been paying it.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
But didn't you just say you were scared of this house? Wow, it really does look lived in.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Oh.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I did read that she was the last remaining alive in her family.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
How is this TV staying on? Like on top of those books. Precarious. Oh, what a view. There's also something weird out in the water out there, too.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Well, we could get into the basement if we wanted to. It's made out of glass. Barbara!
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Aw, it's very cute. Got a big foot. Very fun.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Something tells me this might be the door. No? Huh. Alright. There's a lot of books in this house.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
That's a little weird. So, your bedrooms are sealed, but you can look into them? Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. Can we look down in the one that's downstairs?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Huh. Okay, well that explains the money, if you're a child star. I want to go down and look into this house, this room down here. I keep thinking I can sprint. Nope. I can only look further ahead. Let's look in that one. What's in there?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Buried in the library? Was that a metaphor for, like, they all have a memoir in the library? And so it's basically like their soul is in there? Oh, why is this one open?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
It is very fun in here.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Wow. It's actually painted really cool.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Are you kidding? It unlocks a book.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I was going to say, if this is just a book.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
The house eats people. I think we've already decided that. Oh.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Because he signed his name?
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Another child's bedroom?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly. Another child.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, that's adorable. Where's the gerbil now? Gone? Okay.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Not your gerbil. Pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
No, not the gerbil.
The
gerbil
gerbil food
food.
was dry, but I didn't mind it.
It's just a carrot. It's good. Sorry, gerbil, I ate your carrot.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Please, Mommy, let me out. Can I go through the hole in my wall? Ah, into a bathroom, I see.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste? Oh no, these are
I ate
poisonous.
a lot of things that night.
Why are these even in your bathroom? Oh, poor kid.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Eat the bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
I
was
turned
a
into a
cat.
cat. Oh wow, and I ate the barn squirrel. Can I jump? Nope. Okay, well we gotta get down very carefully then. Oh, I'm purring. How do I... where am I going? I have to follow the... oh, here we go. It's probably... there we go.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Well, yeah, we're a cat. I'm coming, birdie. You have to, like, gear up the jump.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hello, Mommy. Hello, Daddy. I don't know if I can actually fail these jumps, to be honest. I don't think I can. I think this is less of a skill game and more of a story game. I feel like it's leading me.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely trying to eat this bird. Oop. Oh. Okay.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I could tell she was getting really tired.
I was so hungry, so ravenously hungry. Come here, birdie.
I gobbled her up.
Oh! And then
Suddenly,
we fell.
I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh. Little teeth in the grass, you say? Oh, this is a little bit hard on my face.
Rabbits.
Oh no, I'm never gonna get the rabbit. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Feed
I
me.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger than a rabbit? But you're a small owl. Bring me a child.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
In the trees? Oh, roll into the river. Roll into the water. Oh. Oh, go, little shark, go. It's fine. Roll. Move. Move. Jump. Jump. Jump, little shark. Go. Black. Roll, little shark.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
There we go.
I was hungrier than ever.
What am I eating next? Ooh, and a little seal. Dun dun. Dun dun.
I
Dun
wanted
dun.
fat,
Dun 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 dun.
juicy seals.
Ah! I eat it.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Well, where did she go? If you tore off her flipper, she shouldn't be able to... There we go.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay. What are we? We're a worm? Can we go places as a worm? Are we still loved as a worm? Ah, we have to hit buttons in order to...
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I knew it. The natural progression into being starving is to eat people. Is that what's happening to all these, like, kids and children? Is they're all just eventually turning into monsters?
But I moved real quiet.
Okay. I don't think you move really quiet. Oh. Eat him.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Yes. Gets them all. We're getting bigger and bigger too as we eat people. What a like weird perspective on like.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What a weird game. Oh, we're still the monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I no longer have to push space to go forward. That's kind of nice. Oh, I'm the monster in people's toilets. I'm the thing that I'm scared of when I sit down on the toilet, that something's gonna touch me.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, it's us. It's our room. Are we gonna eat our gerbil?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
That's really messed up. Oh no. So Molly ate Molly. Kind of.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So, Molly, 1937 to 1947, Molly lived to be 10.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a shrine. Mom was trying to keep out the tentacle creature. Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
There's the shark she was at one point. Wonder if we can find the other ones too. There's the tentacle monster she was. There's the rabbits she used to eat. It was a very elaborate dream. Wonder if she did end up eating herself. Ah. Oh, and the cat!
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Well, yeah, who likes to talk about
when we
kids?
adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Suspicious.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Yes, I am wearing different clothing. It's a different day. Her
room was like a museum.
I needed a break, okay?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
He at least lived for a while. 57? Lived to be 57? Much longer than the 10-year-old.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So the curse allows them to procreate a lot and then kills them off.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, I don't see any flaw in her logic.
Even in their 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
No. Carpeted bathroom? We looked at a couple of places that had carpet in the bathroom, and I was like, absolutely not. And it's crunchy carpet, too. Oh, no.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Get rid of it.
It was a pretty big trace.
Immediately get rid of it, yeah. Oh, we can open all the secret areas with our key. That's exciting.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ah, that's cute. That's clever. So the family of people who mysteriously die all the time also have mysterious rooms? How mysterious.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Milton was here. So Milton was also discovering the secrets. And one of the secrets is the fact that all of the bedrooms are connected. Which is kind of creepy. I don't want to be laying in my Calvin bed and suddenly Grandma Edie comes crawling out of the darkness at me.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we have a broken leg. Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Little fear is
Calvin
healthy.
Always wanted to fly.
This is how he died? That's horrifying.
Dinner's ready.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I
so
told him going around was impossible.
So they all just committed suicide? Can I slow this down? Oh, I can. What if we don't do that? What if we just get... Is it gonna make me? Come on, you told your mom you were going. Oh, we can kick her legs. Well, that's fun. Nope, it's gonna make me do it. Okay, that's fine. Let's kill a kid. I can't kick my legs when they're in the... Alright, when they're in the thing. That's kind of...
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
No, I mean, maybe if you hadn't built the swing set on a
Maybe
giant
he'd
cliff
still
in a
be-
rickety tree.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
To do what?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That's horrifying.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Calvin was 11. I wonder why the curse goes after some of the children versus when they're
After
adults.
the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, I didn't even notice that there was another
Mom
bedroom
said
over
Grandpa
here.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yes, I think we already said that, didn't we? Oh, no, I didn't want to. Oh, maybe I did, though. I think we've already explored over there. Maybe we go out over here? Oh, no, I think we've seen this. Oh, well.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Barbara. It's kind of crazy how all of their, like, birth and death dates are
Mom
also
must have
listed.
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Nope, we were just in there, so that's a lie. Already lying to me.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, this is...
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Yeah, that's kind of rough, especially his twin. Like, you couldn't at least move out his stuff for his twin.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
You mean if she hadn't ate herself? Or became the monster that would eventually eat her?
Only one restaurant would deliver to our house. We had Chinese a lot.
I would say that's kind of rude, but considering
After
how
Louis
far out
started
in the
working
woods
at
you
the
are...
cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Considering how far out in the woods you guys are... Wow, yeah, that's a lot of salmon. I'm surprised anybody delivered out to you. That's a long ways. And if you're not tipping them good... Now you might be thinking, large house, they must be incredibly wealthy. And maybe past generations were, but I think the entire reason why they could keep this large house is because all of them lived together. Split the bills, so to speak. Oh yeah, I think I might have missed something upstairs when I was in the other room. So I need to get to the spot where I crawled out of from under the stairs. Where was that? It's kind of annoying that you can't, like, just open some of the doors. Okay, maybe I didn't miss anything in here.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Edie's living her best life.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, our name is Edith as well. Okay, interesting. Are we on the family tree? Yeah, we are. We're right at the top. We're the last one left alive. Which means we won't die because the curse needs us to have more babies in order to keep killing us.
Edie knit me a new...
Well, I'm going to look around in here in case I missed anything in here. Oh, no, this just goes... That's right. This goes out. Oh, no, this is somebody's room. For some reason, I was thinking this was the hallway because I saw this.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh. Old Jack
here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
I love that it's in the style of Tales of the Crypt.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret
I knew
is
it.
Keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
So nobody is safe from the curse,
the
then.
music box.
Oh, it's me. Wow, I'm in the... That's so cool.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick? Was Rick on crutches?
She found Rick's crutch and
Apparently he
imagined
was.
the worst.
Yes, grab it. Oh, get a weapon. Rick? That's
Gang's leader
horrifying.
is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
For some reason, I feel like Rick did this. You know? Like Rick set all this up.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you.
She
to help
said,
you find
"Oh
your
dear."
scream."
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
That
This
Rick
is a trick. You're dead, Walter.
messing with my little brother. Let's go. I can't run. Is it Halloween? Is that why all the Halloween decorations are around? Oh, and of course it's Halloween. They were having that stupid convention. Hey! It's a little rude. Trying to trip me on the stairs. Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Turn around, Barbara.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He started smashing.
Just rip his hook out of his hand. Yeah, get him, Barbara.
And he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Can we shut this?
Molly's
Nope.
door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh, that's how the railing broke.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Kill him. Make the curse work for us for once. Ah, he's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing,
It
but
is.
all she heard was...
Trick-or-treaters! Don't turn your back.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
There were two of them. Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
It's weird.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh,
And little
interesting.
Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That was good. Barbara's ending was horrible, but that was good.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was.
Yeah,
Maybe what
she's
Edie saw was a
16.
happy ending.
Maybe. Dying at 16, though, is not a very happy ending, let's be honest. Okay, so we know how to get into the... I knew there was a trick to this one area, the music box.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Because you could discover its secrets. Something is plugged in up there. Oh, yay! Down to the basement. That's the best part in all games and movies. Nice. That is so cool. Alright, and this is a quite big basement too. Like, it's like not finished, but it has multiple rooms, which is kind of crazy.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
That makes sense. And isn't this where the one dude, like, got into his accident?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Christmas packages? We don't have a flashlight, do we? Nope.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Yeah. No, she's probably just hiding the bodies. Oh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh. The basement is a lot bigger than I
remember
thought.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Is this what they meant
She
by
said
they all
after
stay on
Barbara
the
died,
property?
He got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah! Walter. She died. I'm gonna get as far away as I can. I'm gonna build a hole down. Instead of just moving away, I'm gonna build a hole. Instead of just running away, I'm gonna build a hole.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Insane? I don't
Having a
think
schedule,
so.
living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Why is it
But if you wait
shaking?
You get used to anything.
Why is the underground shaking as if we're in...
Even
we're
a
on like a
monster
train?
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
What? Edie?
Almost
Is
friendly.
Edie the monster? Are all we're eating is peaches?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Oh, the shaking was the
Maybe I
monster.
got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
And you're still just eating peaches. This man has a diet of nothing but peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
No more peaches?
I'm done waiting.
Ah,
I
this
have
is...
to leave. Well, I still can.
He kept Rick's crutch. That's awful. I'm finding out you had more than just peaches.
I know it's out there somewhere.
The monster?
Whatever killed Barbara. And
That's
Molly.
right. He didn't see that it was multiple things.
And Calvin.
Well, I mean...
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Are we digging further?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
You did live longer than the rest of them.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know.
I mean, the kids.
I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I was gonna say. Immediate death for Walter.
Walter died when I was 6.
Walter was pretty old.
My mom never told me he was down here.
He was 48. So far, isn't he? Well, no, Odin lived to be 57. So far, nobody has lived to be 60, is what we're finding out. I'm pretty sure, if I'm doing all the math correct. Wow. Even had his own little window. That is so messed up that he kept Rick's thing.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
No, we want to go down. Go down, please. Oh, the keys in this are so... What, hiding in this basement, eating nothing but peaches until you finally, after 30 years, get tired of peaches and want a new dinner and then you immediately get hit by a train? So that was your mom's fear?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
He had so much more than just peaches. Why didn't he eat those? Also, everything's rotting down here, of course, and it's kind of gross looking.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's what Walter was doing. He was burying himself under the house.
Only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
Maybe 2? Oh, interesting.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Oh, she thinks Milton might still be alive.
What happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
No, it's not normal in families for young children to just die off all the time. Oh, interesting. I guess I didn't need to have to worry about the train now. It's definitely not coming through. What is that?
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I mean, everyone else wrote it all down. Eventually, once all of you die, somebody's going to discover the house and look through it.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Oh, is she pregnant? Is that why she's talking like that?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
She's talking to me? Are we like with her? Is that what's happening, or is she doing it to me?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
That's worth a lot. You want to take a canoe? We can go find out what that blinking red light is over there.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Did Edith too come here to die? Did our character come here to die? I mean, she says she wants to uncover everything, but I don't know. She seems to have a air of...
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Sadness.
What
and it could
kind
just
of family
be...
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I mean, it could just be that maybe, you know, she's sad because she's talking about all of her dead family, but I don't know.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, derpy, burpy, chirpy, furpy, lurpy, zerpy. Zoe, Coco, Charlie, Tucker, Daisy, Lucy. Okay. Okay, so you're a gerbil murderer. Wow, okay. Shotzi, Shadow, Oliver, Bob, Christopher. Interesting. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Wow, she did a really good job, actually. Kind of. Oh, that's so cool. I was gonna say, man, she only gave Walter a rock. Barbara was a star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's a bit of the house. Okay. Yeah, let's find out what the red blinking light is.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
It was just a buoy. I'm surprised it's still standing. It didn't all rot and wash away.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Yeah, why do they have such a blah tombstone, though? Everyone else got fun little things. I mean, I guess they're together, which is nice, and the whole setup is nice, but they don't have anything personalizing them.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
I wonder why they all think Milton died then, instead of just burying himself under the house like Walter did.
I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Oh, this is where we were as a cat.
Now,
and this is where the guy
if she
swung
told me
himself
there was
to
gonna
death.
Be so much climbing. I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew it! That's why she's having a hard time getting around. That's why she's writing everything down. Jump. How old are we? Hold on. 1999 to... I don't know when this when right now is. Okay. So Milton was born in 92, so they were 7 years older than us.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
So she can't die yet. Oh, no, one
intense.
newborn was dead. But in order for the curse to continue going, they need bodies. Ah, this was the photographer, Grandpa?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Oh, we have a trail.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's okay. Got it.
Unless I've been thinking about this all wrong, and the curse actually just wants all of them to die. What am I taking a picture of? Why is it so blurry? Ah.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely... Hey!
That's a keeper.
Perfect.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
All of our family die.
You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Kill.
Do I have to do this?
Kill
Dawn,
it.
You don't have to do anything.
Yes, she does.
Great shot, Dawn!
Wow, we look horrifying. And she is crying.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Stop your whining. This is
Dad,
gonna feed us forever.
It's switching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
No. No, it was definitely still alive. How horrifying
Of all
for
these
your
stories,
daughter.
That's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
So Sam lived to be 33.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
What, by going hunting and backpacking? Is that a stuffed cat and a stuffed squirrel? You know, you're 22 weeks pregnant. Maybe take a nap really quick. It's getting dark too, so I can't really see as well. Airline ticket? Somebody was trying to leave? It's really creepy how the peepholes are to face into the bedrooms instead of out of the bedrooms. Had an axe just attached to his bed.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Ah. I was like, how? Well, good thing there's a baby gate, so the baby can't crawl across that. Gregory? Oh, divorce. Kay Carlisle and Sam Finch.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, so they're baby. Hi, Mommy.
Sweetie.
Hello?
Yeah, it's time to get back to my...
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Cute little baby things.
What his world was like.
Oh, can't...
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hold on, I don't.
Oh. This is where the baby dies. Oh my god. Was there something in the drain that was just talking to me?
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
Can we try to save the baby as
Know
the
what happened
frog?
wasn't your fault. Sure as hell.
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love,
Yeah,
Sam.
that's awful. I was gonna say, is that why some of them aren't attached to the tree? Gregory was 1 year old. Like, you can see Kay. I don't know why I'm pointing with my hands, but I can't point with my... Oh, no, don't close it. Oh my goodness. You can see Kay is like a leaf on the branch, and then Sanjay is like a leaf that's off the branch. I wonder... And then there's Ingeborg and Sven. Oh, maybe those are the people who married into the family? And that's why they're not... Pretty good. That was that was horrible. I hated that. Dawn and
I can't
Gus.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet... A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Ah. Is this fun? Oh, okay. Well, you could have waited. I would have gotten them all eventually.
My father father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Why did Gus hate the wedding?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that
husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
That's why he's angry about his mom being not his stepmom coming into the picture. Yes. Get them. Get them. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Oh. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Ooh! Destruction!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, good. Let's get it. Okay. Ah, we need more debris. That's right.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Now get him. Serves you right for moving on.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Ah. So we ended up dying on that beach. That's sad.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So Gus was 13.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Well, yeah, every day she gets to climb this sick climbing wall.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I mean, she didn't do like Walter did, though. Walter got so far away.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ah, and you have a fireman pole to get down? That's sweet. We don't want to go down
my
there
mom
yet.
moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Lewis
was born a year later.
That is the furthest away anyone has ever been from this house. India? Unless this house is in India.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Ah,
I'm
so
sure
she
Edith
came
was
back
happy
here.
to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
I completely glossed over the fact that she's had two brothers.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
All these home renovations on this place.
And for a while, things were good.
We
Almost
had our own
normal.
little school area. That's adorable.
But it didn't last.
Lewis was probably first to go, I'm
Beginning
assuming?
At the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Ah. Milton? Now that you have your own room, you're
After
going
Milton
to die.
disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Somebody's been in here. Milton the artist. crazy how they all of the ones who died have their own like rooms, and they all have their own shrines for when they died.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Do you want to do it? There we go. Oh no, okay. My mouse can only go so far over. And then I have to... Oh, no, he does have an end date.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
You were 4 when he disappeared. So wait a minute. You were born in 1993. We still don't have an end date. I still know how old you are. Dang it, this doesn't help me. But I thought they couldn't find his body. Why does he have an end date? Unless that's the date that he disappeared.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Maybe she found him and she just couldn't bring herself to bring him back.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Ah. Protecting her other 2 children, perhaps? Okay. And up
Mom
further we go.
Blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I just got an achievement. Look in all the peepholes long enough to hear, and then the rest was gone. I don't know what I've been hearing in the peepholes. I didn't know I was hearing anything. Let me into your boat.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
No, I don't want to go back. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, I'm sure it did.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Ooh.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ah, I see.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
Yes, because it's the same
In our
thing all
sessions,
day,
I
every
saw
day.
the same behavior. His mind began to...
Began to what? Give me that.
wander.
Like a... I see. So he's trying to...
I asked him to describe it. He said
Joke's
he
on you, I can do
started
2 things at once.
Imagining a labyrinth.
Oh. Okay, just kidding. It's getting a little bit harder.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
Is something in my labyrinth with me?
Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
Oh. And a dragon.
And things that have not names.
It's called a dragon.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
It's getting more and more detailed, too. His imagination is getting better.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
Oh, why?
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I mean, I can daydream at the same time as doing other tasks, so...
Like a whole new Lewis.
I think he should be fine, right?
So I let him go on.
Are we about to chop off her hand?
I even encouraged him.
Good encouragement.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, a little dog in our brain. Journey with me, little dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh. Much imagination. Give me a fish.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yes, it's starting to take over what we're doing in the real life?
He no longer spoke
Not real
at
life?
the cannery.
Oh, okay.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
I don't like the sound of that.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Yep, okay.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd
To see
conquer
what
a city,
else?
then immediately push on.
Okay.
New Louisville.
He named them all Louisville?
St. Louis.
Nice.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Yes, I can see that.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh, he just stayed working?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Yeah, I can see how this is destructive.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a... handsome
I gotta
queen.
make choices? Hello, queen.
The queen was on her own quest for...
let's make this a happy story, because we know it's gonna end sad.
radiant rainbows.
Rainbows! Oop. Oop.
He followed the sound of her...
Silver harp. Yeah, she's gonna be cool.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I'm coming for you, my queen.
Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Okay, but our fish are piling up. She is running away from me.
He was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I don't think she's going to accept our love.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Okay.
It was hard to argue with him.
Why? Are the beings huge? Oh. This is our locker. Recognize it immediately.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
I thought their last name was Finch. Is this spelled wrong, or is the... Oh, never mind. That's not an E. That's definitely an H. Lewis. Lewis, buddy. You're not doing anything. Oh, no.
I still thought I could save him.
Are we about to be canned?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Ugh.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly. Aww.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
How horrifying. He cut off his own head. So let's see, Lewis, her other brother,
really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Was 22. Yeah, really young too.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
In real life too.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Yeah, doesn't that mean Edie was all alone?
Why we left.
Well, yeah, you think the house is killing people. Oh, this is my room.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, she wanted to take her with her. Okay, that's a little bit more kind than just we were leaving.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
I don't think we should have this many candles in a house that is filled with paper. Like, this is just telling death, get me.
Isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh,
That
okay.
night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, so we could walk to the old
It
house.
was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just keep walking straight.
I got turned around.
So the house doesn't want her to go back to it. It's like, no, 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 no. You stay over there. I'll stay over here.
I started seeing things.
Like the way in which people died?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
You forgot deer existed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, the gate still works.
I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go!
Give me. It's mine.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Wow.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Great-Grandma Edie.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Yeah, why didn't we just take
After
her?
that, we moved around a lot.
Woo.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
We all have our thing, and you know what? My thing is hand warmers.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Not quite. You've got one growing in your belly.
Until I found out about you.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Are we gonna live in the old Finch house?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Are we being birthed right now?
But now I hope you'll never see it.
This is horrible.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
she
things
died.
Didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, she had a boy. And he inherited this house to live in all by himself. And he built more rooms on top of it. Where's the boat? Okay, I mean, that was cute. The artwork was great. I kind of wish there was more of a, like, story about the curse instead of it just being a story about dead people. You know, we never did figure out why or what the curse was or, you know, any of that. And we never did find out about Milton. So, yeah, I just got an achievement for finishing all the stories. But we never found out about Milton. Did Milton die? Did Milton not die? I hate an unfinished ending. I hate the open-ended, oh, you're just gonna have to use your imagination. No, I want you to tell me what happened. Alright, well, that was pretty good. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Oh, wait, maybe it'll say right here. Milton. Tell me what happened to Milton. No? Okay. Okay, well, I was hoping the ending would tell me what happened to Milton, but it did not. So I guess we're just never gonna know what happened to Milton. You know what? I have a cell phone on me. Yeah, no, it's a mystery within the game. That's so annoying. Although it was confirmed that Milton is the same character as the king from their previous game, The Unfinished Swan, suggesting he escaped the family curse by moving to a new world. Some believe he's still alive in the house because the game includes subtle clues such as the sound of something moving in the house and flowers that are sometimes watered. Yeah, okay, so I guess he got away from the curse. Yay, Milton went to live in Fantasyland where he built a new life for him, which is a much better life than any of these guys had. I wish that they had included that a little bit in the story instead of it being like in a different game by the same people. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.